about to come past you. Let's have a look here. That little train can move it. Let's see if it's got 2 vans behind it or 1. Cool, man. What a nice way to end it. Right at the end of the walk. Thanks for joining. Stay tuned. You never know what the next one's going to bring. But I definitely will go for a walk again and again and again. And subscribe. Leave comments. I wonder what would it take for you to start opening your eyes. I wonder, I wonder, I wonder. No, I'm not going to be at home. I was lying on the bed watching the telly, the TV. British would call it the telly. South Africa, it's the TV. And I think in America it's also the TV. Busy watching another episode of I can't even remember the name of the program. I thought no, we are going for a walk, and I'm going to the pine forests, and I'm going to go and look for Bigfoot. Who still believes that Bigfoot maybe exists? Pictures, photos taken, I don't know. And we're going, the forests are on the outside of the botanical gardens. It's not part of the botanical gardens. And my shoelace is loose again. Damn it, man. Had I known I'm going to see a nice Naluri, I would have had my longer lens with me. I've just walked past one, stood here for a couple of seconds watching it. Really, they are so beautiful with this red. If I can ever get one on a video, obviously I will. With this red below their wings. The nature of their colours is what I don't understand. The rest is green. That I can understand in terms of camouflage. Having the top part dark green, but the bottom of the wings are blood red. Why? Is that supposed to be camouflage for a particular area? Interesting. What made it red? Why red? Now this year, all indigenous. Then we're going to have an open section. And after that, on an off-road, which will lead us to the pine forest. I just feel like photos of pine forest. Sort of like maybe even edit them. Try and make them look ancient or something. I don't know, we'll see. But this is what you would not get at larger cities of South Africa. Is like a piece of forest like this within less than 15 meters, 15 minutes walk from home. Not drive. Walk from the moment you've closed your gate, walking to the nearest trail. How lucky I feel. we're not on the railway, we're right next to it for quite a while. So there's a small chance we might see the Powervan. In fact, I don't think I've heard it today, but it's a normal working day. I don't know. Would be nice to see it. I'd be the first one again. I don't know how many other people have taken videos standing next to the railway line, or very close to it, making a little video of it coming past. I mean, if it's there and you there, why not take a video of it? You can see the pine forests up ahead, and that's where I'm going to enter. Not too far from here. And what makes for interesting photos is the trees that have blown over from strong winds we had ages and ages ago, which carried on for days. And of course everything was dry, making everything just also that much more vulnerable to falling over. So, but here you've got a little bit of indigenous, and a lot of dead pine trees over on that side from the fire 3 years ago. Extremes, fires, Black Mountain, mountain recovers, floods. But that's over a 3-year period roundabout. Yeah, it's the last day of this year, and at least we've been out and about more, I think, than 2020, from what I recall. I mean, we had that extended period, lockdown period, where you could not do anything. So that's the days when you went running around the house just to get some exercise, run around your own premises. Not long, and we'll enter the pine forest. I'll show you a beautiful painting again, which you may or may not have seen ages ago. Nice, man. This is the start of a weekly running thing, if you want to call it that. It normally starts here at the Botanical Gardens. Maybe that's what encouraged this painting here. Free Ackerman, painted in 2020. Take a photo here. Very well done, I like it. And this is where we're almost about to enter, and also very close to a part where we saw a wormslang, commonly known in South Africa. Translated, tree snake. This must have been washed away. Looks like a brand new bridge that they built there. Yep, no doubt, a brand new bridge. Well done, guys. Don't know where the funds come from, but I can guarantee you that that is either GTR or more likely Hillbillies Cycle Club. I built that bridge again. I think it's Hillbillies that repairs them. was right here where we had a tree snake. It's so seldom that I walk in this area. Now, I don't know. I don't want to go to Glenberry already. What I'm hoping is that there's a turn off to the left here. I purposely passed the first turn off to the left. But if this continues, I'm just going to be going to an open piece of field that passes Glenberry. And I don't quite want to go there. Maybe there's a turn off to the right. I want to get more into the forest. Let's just go where any trail takes us here. Here's something. Park run. So obviously this is the route that the people take every Saturday morning. Park run. Let's see how dense what the forest looks like if we follow this. Let's just go where the trails take us. You cannot get the beautiful smell onto the camera. I think it's this stuff. Yeah, without any doubt. That stuff. Lots of it here. Man. Beautiful scent, smell, call it what you like. Let's see if we get into more dense forest now. Just saw another luri. No, it's no luri. There it is. But you're definitely not going to see it on here. It's also even too far, even for this DSLR. It is, let me try and get my, no, it's gone now. So I was going to put my finger on where you could maybe try and look, but you wouldn't see it. Beautiful, worth the walk. Seen two nice luris now. They seem to like this pine forest area. You know what would be nice? Come in with the skid steer and tidy up. Come and tidy up in between the trees here. That would not be a bad idea. Look at this awesome painting. I can see it from far off. It looks like a painting of a bird or something. What is it? Oh no, painting of a cat. Well, I won't object to that. Meow. Meow. Let me take a photo. This is the kind of trail I was looking for. Not very wide. Pine trees, ferns, some ferns on the side, and some of the growth that doesn't look like weeds and stuff in between the actual trees. This is what I was looking for. Soil is nice and soft here as well. Pretty cool, huh? Nice stream here. This mountain is full of streams. My guess is if we go that way, we're going to get towards housing estates. Yep, there's clearly a busy road there. I can just see it from here. So we're going to go back towards this direction. This is all relatively new. I've been on part of it, other parts not. And of course, when I get small little trails, ooh, this could be a nice photo. Look at this. You know, glaring light green, healthy ferns, not invasive ferns. That could be a nice photo. One great thing is that you can never get lost. With the mountains, you know that as long as you're heading away from them, and if you're in unfamiliar terrain, as long as you're walking away from them, you're heading towards town direction, and you're going to get to houses. And if you feel you've had enough, you turn left, turn right, turn back again towards the mountain, and follow any trail that leads you closer to it. And lo and behold, you get back onto a road that you definitely do recognize again, all along the boundary of the botanical gardens on the right hand side here, and the forests on the left. Yeah, why not? I'm going to do this walk again and shuffle the walks a bit. I've already got another idea. Go towards Glenbarry, up with their forest, towards the Witfontein Road, which is also in the center. Pretty long road, center of a piece of forest that leads to Witfontein, and turn right there and go back towards the direction of my suburb again. All walking distance from home. Back we get to the spot where I saw the second time I was in a lorry. I like to take these little trails when I become suspicious of people that live in the forest. Dirty people that leave their plastic and things. Boy, in this part of the season, you want to look out for snakes. Let's stop being so suspicious. Maybe nobody lives in here. Only reason I may be more suspicious than anybody else is because I've seen people that live in it. Looks like this can carry on further. And out of the indigenous forest we go. You know what I was just thinking? If I was doing that long trail, at least the longest one that I've done so far, which was by myself, going to Hookville on the interior side of the mountain, camping 2 nights, where there is no reception at all. I was just thinking, if I was walking that now and a snake bit me, I'd be stuffed, totally stuffed, completely stuffed. If a puff adder or even a mountain adder bit me, I'd be stuffed. It had been a pretty hopeless situation, wondering what to do. I really should read up more. Do you in fact bind? I'm sure I read somewhere, don't go and bind your leg with material if you've been bitten. Apparently that's all hearsay, but I could be wrong. Question is, what do you do? I should ask on my Facebook group, on my town Facebook group, what precautions, is there anything I can get? Is there anti-venom somewhere for different adders in particular? Maybe that I think is the first possibility, is an adder. Either a mountain adder, top of the list, or even a puff adder. It's 2 days ago that we saw puff adder. Or was it yesterday? No, day before that we saw puff adder. Is there anti-venom somewhere? Does it cost a fortune? Do I inject it? Do I drink something? I don't know. It's about time I do a bit of research on exactly what it is I'm supposed to do, because I'm openly admitting I'd be pretty helpless suddenly and wonder what the hell I'm supposed to do. Open terrain again. And heading back. It's about to come past here. Let's have a look here. That little train can move it. Let's see if it's got 2 vans behind it or 1. cool, man. What a nice way to end it. Right at the end of the walk. Thanks for joining. Stay tuned. You never know what the next one's going to bring. But I definitely will go for a walk again and again and again. And subscribe. Leave comments.